Hi there, Commanders! GuardianE here with another recap and reaction video for Azur Lane, this time for the Japanese 6th anniversary livestream. So we've got it pulled up here. As usual with a Japanese livestream, lots of pageantry and fanfare. This one is no exception. It runs for 2 days, and I think basically 8-hour segments for each day. Now, obviously, that's not going to be all game news, and a lot of it is going to be like interviews and behind-the-scenes stuff and question and answer and things like that. So I'm going to try to be selective and distill things down to the more critical elements of the live stream. I've got the actual schedule pulled up here. So as you can see, there's a lot of like fluff in the middle there. I think I'm gonna hit the beginning, the actual like news segment at the end there, react and go through all that stuff together. Now, before we hop in, I will just briefly remind you that if you do enjoy this type of content, including Azur Lane videos, and you would like to help support the channel, please consider leaving a like, a comment down below, subscribing to the channel for more. It really, really does help us out, and we really do appreciate it, so thank you so much. Oh, okay, looks like we're getting started here. Greeted by Nimi, okay. That's pretty nice. So it looks like VTuber Nimi is introducing us to the live stream. It's kind of nice that the backdrop is like a festival with all the different booths and stuff. Oh. I don't... Is that... Was that on purpose? That may have been an audio issue, I don't know. Alright, well here they come out, they're making their way out, okay. So it looks like they're going to play an arrangement for us. Nice. Aww. It's very fanciful. Now, we did get a couple of skins that were musical themed, in addition to being sort of evening gown themed. So I don't wonder if that's a clue that we may end up getting more of those in this, more of that sort of theming in this celebration. Nice, beautiful. All right, so this is, I think, all the... Oh, there's Mafia-san. Look at that, all the gang's all here. Yeah, so day one, opening stage. They set aside, I think, an hour for this. Might just be, like, general introductions and discussion. Not entirely sure what they have set for the opening stage. Oh, okay, so this is a map of the venue, the actual sort of festival that's taking place here. Oh, and here is the layout of the actual festival area. Nice. They have like an ASMR booth? That's hype. That's hype. I've never seen like an actual in-person ASMR booth. And then they've got little games, it looks like, set aside. There's a World of Worship section at the upper right there, a little booth. Also, this is just the first floor. They did show 3 floors on the other map, so maybe they'll showcase everything that's going on a little bit. Oh, okay, so yeah, here's the second floor, just as we were talking about it. He mentioned Kuchan, so I don't know if that means Pamiat Mercuria is like has a stage performance or something set on floor 2. Oh, okay, nice. We're getting a little pan of the venue here. All the nice participants waving. Get a little preview of some of the booths that are around there. Oh, okay, so this is the ASMR booth, I guess. It's very nondescript. Oh, okay. She's inviting some participants to come up on stage and talk. All right, nice little peek on the show floor. So, I think my game plan for the recap is to cover the year in review, so the segment after the open stage, and then after that, it's like a quiz and a Q&A, so I'm not going to really be able to do too much with that, and then just kind of, I think we'll probably just skip to the actual celebration part at hour 17. That'll allow me to get a couple of hours of sleep as well before jumping back into recording. So I think that's going to be the plan. And we'll just kind of play it by ear. Oh man, I don't think you guys can hear that, but it is pouring down outside, torrential rainstorm, and some lightning and thunder. So hopefully I don't lose power because that would really suck. Not only because I would lose the recording, but also that would stop me from recording the rest of this. So, oh, bye-bye, bye-bye. I guess that is the end of the open stage segment for now. So, like I said, I think they're going to take like a 30-minute break, and they're going to come back in, and I think they're going to do sort of a year in review. Okay, so this is the mini stage, and it sounds like they might be bringing on some cosplayers to show off here, possibly. That'd be kind of nice. See some, get them to show off a bit. Oh, hey, nice. Nice. Aw, very cute, well put together. I love the interpretation of the colors too. A little bit darker edge to the look. Okay, very nice. All right. Oh, Ulrich von Houten. Very nice. I like the contacts too. Really brings the look together. All right, up next. Oh, wow. Aw, hey, she's even doing the T-pose. That's great. That's a bold outfit. It takes guts. That takes guts right there. She looks great in it. Oh, nice. Implacable as well. Pulling off the look. Got the horns and the halo. Okay. Oh. Steely gaze. Bismarck. Like the twirl. Very confident smile. Kawaii. Aw! The maid outfit. Very cute. Oh, they all look great! Now, be careful with the, be careful with the trails so you don't trip off of them. Oh wow, there's more. Oh god! That's pretty awesome. Not bad. Oh, look at the twirl, too! Dang! Okay. Oh, nice little wiggle. There's something about the little waddle that is very precious. They've there it goes. Nice. Reminds me of the giant chibis, the giant like small characters that they have for HoloLive. All right, so it looks like it's time for the 6th anniversary review. Oh, okay, we're getting a greeting from Ayanami as well, so looks like we're getting all of the starters as VTubers showing up in the course of this celebration. Alright, back to the main stage. Coming on out, alright. Alright, 6th anniversary review special. And so we are joined by a number of the voice actresses here to go through and review the year together. So as indicated, this is going to be the timeline of the past year for AzurLane. We got a little sneak peek of that in the initial welcoming video that kind of like recapped the entire year in video form as well, but here it is sort of written out month by month. This is, of course, the last quarter of 2022, and then naturally extending into the first half of 2023 as well. And then naturally the third quarter of 2023 does bring us to today. I'm talking a little bit about the Gridman Universe rerun collaboration. Alright, so this is going to be the AzurLane data, commander value obtained, so I guess the statistics for the commanders have been collected, and they're gonna showcase what the tallies are. Oh, so these are the most purchased skins throughout the year. So definitely some choice skins here for sure. I love all of them, and I own all of them. These are all amazing, so I'm glad to see all of them in the top 10. Yeah, they're all great. I'm actually a little surprised to see Taiho and New Jersey on the lower end of the top 10, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, every single one of these, 100% worth. So yeah, glad to see them all represented here in the top 10. And despite not being live 2D, both Yorktown 2 and Implacable, their skins, their dynamic skins making an appearance here too, which is very, very nice. I love both of them. Implacable's in particular is quite spicy, so gotta love it. And then the top 3. Okay, so, you know, yeah, okay, well deserved. I forgot that the Race Queen skins would have been included in there, and those two are absolutely phenomenal. Look at all those hands. Those are those are very happy Shikigans that were very happy with their purchase of those skins. So yeah, that's awesome. Shinano being number 1, Baltimore number 3. Very, very happy to see those two. I'm surprised at Anchorage at number 2. Not that she doesn't deserve it, but I'm a little surprised that she made her way all the way up there. That's a little surprising to me. Just because the competition is so stiff with all of the other skins in that top 10. But I gotta say, that entire top 10 is dynamite. Yeah, number 2 for Anchorage there. Once again, I have every single one of this top 10 skins in here, and for good reason, because they are all absolutely incredible. So, along those lines, I would totally expect us to get a preview of what the Race Queen skins are going to be this year. They usually make kind of a big deal about it, because the Race Queen skins tend to, like, push the envelope a little bit. I know the Baltimore and Shinano here were the first ones to introduce more interactions than before, like a ton of different interactions. You know, the previous year, Enterprise's Race Queen skin was the first one to actually have interactions at all, so they usually like add new things with the Race Queen skins and kind of up the ante. So hoping they do it again this year, and I would expect us to get a preview of what the Race Queens are going to be for this year, a little bit later this year. Alright, the translation says top 10 skins that have been smashed the most this year. I don't think that's the right translation. Maybe it's the most oathed ships? Is that what this is? That might be the most smashed ships. No, I think this might be the most oathed ship. So a lot of this makes sense. You got the PR ships in here. You got UR ships in here. You got returning coveted ships like New Jersey, fan favorites, and then you've got Ayanami, who's always very, very popular. Helena, who also is quite popular. So yeah, none of this is very surprising to me. It makes sense. Alright, and here is the top 3. Musashi taking number 1. We've got Bismarck Zwei at number 2, and we have Implacable at number 3. And I think every single one of them, if I read that correctly, if I read that correctly about the oath or the smash, maybe it's getting to 125. The number of people they got are to 125. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I apologize, but I think it's oath. I think it's number of oaths. But yeah, that totally makes sense to me. These 3 are rightfully popular, and I definitely am not surprised to see them really getting the oath, or getting smashed, as it were. Yeah, and obviously they're talking about the impact of Musashi. I think whoever gets revealed at this celebration has some pretty big shoes to fill, as far as, you know, Musashi taking the number 1, and she was, in fact, revealed during last year's anniversary livestream, so... Okay, the number of commanders with 100 plus ships. So this is a ranking of top 10 commanders by number of ships in command, it says? Something like that. Alright, so here are the top 3. The first one is 2023, oddly enough. Mafia-san going out into the crowd to interrogate some people. Alright, so this is the number of commanders that have completed all of the PR ships from 1 through 6, it looks like, I think. Okay, so number of commanders level 150 or higher, that is 967, on the Japanese server anyway, that are above 150. And you got some representation in the crowd. Uh-oh, Mafia-san is back out on the prowl. Gonna ask some questions. The highest commander level 180. There is one person at level 180. Oh, the amount of fuel consumed in year 6, that is what, 1.9 trillion? Looks like 1.9 trillion oil. Alright, so this is the number of coins spent in year 6. Wait, is it year 6 or is it in all 6 years? It might be cumulative. It might be throughout all, like, 6 years. Alright, so that was the statistics and the numbers in year 6 for the JP server of AzurLane. Oh, what is this? What is this? Full-voiced story. Kurikoa figure. So is this like what he wants? A Dakimakura of Nachi? An inflatable figure. Something for Atago. So it looks like this might be his own personal wish list of things to get added or created. Oh, it's an Atago Dakimakura. Something for Pola as well. I didn't quite catch it, but so let's see what she's got. It looks like Clemenceau and all of the sister ships together. Alright, so in addition to the Javelin Bento, it looks like she wants to play new characters, a meta character, or a retrofit of some kind. She manages to become one with money. I worked with Mochi. I don't... I'm having a little difficulty interpreting hers a little bit. One of the lines down there is like working as a maid. She's talking about the gacha as well. So maybe it's about having better luck or more restraint with the gacha. I don't know. Mafia's wish list here. Wait, Azur Lane Public Elementary School? What? What? Bye-bye. Alright, so I guess that concludes at least this segment. And I think the next segment is going to be a quiz, like a real Manjuu quiz, and then a Q&A afterwards. I don't know, maybe it'll actually be on the show floor with the giant Manjuu that was just walking around. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be a VTuber segment. I'm not entirely sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this opportunity to sleep, get a couple of hours of sleep before the what I believe to be the actual game news segment, which is towards the end of the live stream. So that'll be in a good number of hours from now. I'm going to boot everything back up and jump back in once that goes live. So I'll see you there in just a couple of winks of shut-eye. Alright, we are back and we are ready for the new announcements. We got Nimi here to introduce us, and we're off. Let's get it going. Here we go. Okay, so I guess they're basically treating this like almost like a brand new live stream. So they're playing the same introduction video that they played like 4 hours ago to the very beginning and outset of the live stream. So they're playing it again here. It's definitely nice to relive all of the different previews and animations for the different events in chronological order. Very cool. The tea party, of course. Tayo-chan. And then the orchestral theme, of course. Our Italian event. Yeah, reveal of PR6, the rerun of Gridman, but Gridman Universe this time. And then, of course, our most recent French event. And, of course, the gorgeous ballroom splash art that they have here. Really lovely. Oh, nice! Okay, they're bringing out the group again to play a song. Oh, there's that familiar tune. Oh, it's nice kind of hearing it with this whimsical tone to it. All right, AzurLane 6th Anniversary Celebration. All right. Let's get this going. Bringing out the voice actress of the Bulans, the Bulan family here. And there she is. Good to see her again. And of course the voice actress for Javelin. And there she is. And of course, the voice actress for Nimi. Here she comes. Of course, just talking about the Twitter campaign again, they always do one of these at every live stream. Participating by retweeting and using the hashtag will enter you into the drawing to get one of the... but of course, that's for specifically our Japanese viewers here. But it looks like one of the prizes is going to be this lovely poster that featuring the anniversary art of all of these lovely ladies, all these lovely ship girls in their evening dress garb, and signed by looks like all of the VAs. So many Seiyu signatures in one place. That's awesome. All right, so this is the latest in-game information. What we've been waiting for here. Finally, let's see it. Let's get the reveals underway. Alright, so they are talking about the operation preparation phase here, where you are able to use specific ships, Nagato, Musashi, oh, yeah, so it skipped ahead, but basically, you know, you can prepare for the event by having a specific EXP rate up for 4 ships, because those ships are going to be central to the actual major event that releases later, and there will be missions tied to using them in and clearing various stages multiple times. Oh, okay. Here's the preview. Here is the preview. Sakura petals fly. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh, hello. Who is that? Already getting some sneak peeks of the ships. Who is she? She looks great. Oh. Oh man. That art is beautiful. Oh, that below angle view? My goodness me. Absolutely gorgeous, starting on the 14th as we would have expected and going until October 4th. Oh my god, that stool is see-through? Absolutely impeccable set of thighs and legs. Alright, so here is the little prelude to the event being read out loud. You can see that down there below. Oh, there she is. Unzen? Unzen. Oh my gosh, she's absolutely gorgeous. So our UR is going to be Sakura Empire Unzen. So majestic and graceful. Look at that. Look at the pose, the butterfly motif, the tapestries and the flowing threads and the flowing cloth behind her. Oh man, full-figured, absolutely stunning. Love the color palette with the purples and the lavenders and the white hair with the streak of violet as well. Absolutely majestic curves from head to toe, legs for days, just amazing. She looks amazing. So this is going to be our new ultra-rare ship in the game for the Sakura Empire. Can't wait. That she looks awesome. She looks awesome. Up next, oh man, this is Shion. She looks, I love her design. So cool. So cool. Love the Gyaru look. It's absolutely perfect. Double thick braids, the horns, very eclectic, like kind of offbeat a little bit, but like super stylish at the same time. Absolutely mesmerizing, and I love the cheeky, confident smile. Color palette is really appealing and soothing, has these soft caramels and cocos to it. Obviously you have some of the traditional Japanese influence with the short pleated skirt there, but then there's a lot of Western influence as well. She's got that short pleated skirt, the strappy nature up top, the thigh-high stockings, and then the interesting sweater component to it too. I think is really unique. Already, that's 2 big wins in my book. Those in terms of designs. All right, okay. Here is the other gold ship that we're getting. Okay, here's the next gold ship that we're getting on the cuter side in terms of the design spectrum. Her name loosely translates to First Moon, so I'm not exactly. Her name is roughly translating to First Moon, but I'll put what their proper names are up at the top, just to, I'll validate and make sure that I'm putting the correct information up there at the top to correct myself. But yeah, she's cute. She's a cutie. Has a big weapon, and I like the kind of like the fiery. Is that a fire wolf next to her? I can't tell because the art's cut off. I like how spunky she looks. I like her hair being swept up behind her like that. It's really dynamic. All right, so here's our first purple ship, our first elite. She looks like... She's a cheeky one. Alright, Natori is going to be our purple ship, or our first purple ship. Quite cute. It does certainly feel like she has a little bit of a mischievous edge to her. She has a really huge dragon tail behind her too. And now that I see the dragon influence, she has actually the little horns as well, which really completes the look, and the ears too. So all comes together. Yeah, she's a small little ship. She's got a tulip mouth. I like the little floating cloud with the face behind her too. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I want to get a closer look of that. So we're probably gonna get at least one more purple. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, here is Asanagi. What? Alright, so here is Asanagi, sort of in a modified Shrine Maiden outfit, plus leotard. I got those little perky ears up top, the red ribbon tying her hair together, the twin tails coming together, and she also looks a little bit like a cheeky brat. So I don't know, it feels like there's definitely a lot of overwhelming smugness in this batch. That seems to be a common theme across. But she looks pretty great. She has her arms crossed. She's kind of laughing and looking down at us a little bit. Looks like she has a blade strapped to her back as well, which is pretty cool. It looks like she has a blade strapped to her back as well, which is pretty nice. And of course, I really appreciate the fluffy tail alongside the furry ears too. Alright, so we're going to be able to get to see some of the barrages and everything in action here. So this is Hatskuzuki. This is the ship that I was calling like the first moon or whatever. So Hatskuzuki is her name, and here's her little chibi. We get to see her in action here. And of course here we have Unzen. It's kind of interesting they only have those two available to preview at the moment. Yeah, so this is going to be the banner starting on the 14th, and it does look like the UR, of course, is going to be available, Unzen, as well as the first gold ship. Now, this ship is not going to be on rate up on the banner because you can obtain her for free just by grinding the event. You can get her from the event shop. And then Asanagi is also not on the banner. You can get her for free, guaranteed, just by grinding the event. You can get her from the milestone rewards. Oh, here are the weapon skins. Oh, I like the little spirit motif that they have going on here across with some little demons and other little demonic spirits, and the little fox, like the nine-tailed fox, the masks and everything else. Very nice. You get to see some of those in action here. Magatama as well. Are those the talismans? They move so quickly. And there's the ghosts. There are the ghosts. That's awesome. And they're the... Oh, okay, it's like assorted masks. So it actually is randomized. That's nice. It's like a fried shrimp roll. Here's fish with... I don't know what that is exactly. But... Oh, and they're the fox spirits. Nice. Gotta love them. They look so fluffy. Ooh, so this looks like this is going to be the dorm set that's available. It's very atmospheric. I like that the actual wallpaper, the background, is kind of like a foggy, dark theme. It's pretty nice. And a lot of the actual furniture itself is kind of like remolded the flooring so that it more resembles like a riverbank and things like that. And obviously a little hot springs too. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like they actually might be teasing skins that they might be revealing later. Like the gold ship there, it looks like she's in a swimsuit. Like, not her regular outfit as the chibi. So they might have already revealed that she's getting a swimsuit, or perhaps a hot springs outfit, something like that. Alright, here they're ready to show off the minigame. I always love it when they have the sprite work chibis. They always have like just tons of personality to them. Alright, so she has picked Hatskuzuki, and she is... What is it? Is it tower defense? Like, does she have to stop them from making it there? Oh, she's shooting them. So how does she know which spirit she's firing? Oh, okay, alright. Okay, I see. So whichever one she hits, she duplicates, and then when you get 3 in a row, they disappear? Yes, okay, alright. So, and I'm guessing you can, like, chain them as well? There we go, like that. Yeah, exactly. Alright, okay, alright. Alright, so we're gonna be getting, I think, a message from Unzen. Yes, we are. A little introduction from the Seiyu herself, which is always very appreciated. Ah, God, she's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. And here we are hearing from Suzuko Mimori herself as a little sort of introduction and commemorative greeting. Very, very nice. Alright, so here are going to be, I think, the skin reveals. Oh my god! Oh my god, holy! So yes, we did get the preview with the chibi. Oh my gosh, she looks absolutely phenomenal! That art is incredible. And it is a dynamic skin, which makes me happy. I would have, obviously, Live 2D is always better, but the fact that it's dynamic really will bring it to life. God, she looks so good laid back there. And I like that they kept the color throughout. She has almost this like regal, elegant look with the jewelry alongside the swimsuit. God, it's so good, so good. Obviously the legs, the backside on full display, the front of the swimsuit kind of just hanging off of her majestic curves. Just, wow, she looks amazing, amazing. Next up in line, okay, so this, okay, next up we have Hatskuzuki. This is going to be the Live 2D skin for her. I personally wish the other one had been Live 2D and not this one, but, you know, it is what it is. I like the two-tone hair, though the underside of the hair itself having this fiery red to it does match her eyes as well, and then, you know, the strappy swimsuit matching the color of her raven hair. Horns peeking out the top, very nice. And she's wearing a sheer shirt just to kind of complete the look. Alright, and next up on deck we do have Natori in a swimsuit as well, and again, she looks very mischievous, just tossing a smile back at us. Has kind of a cutesy swimsuit that's yellow and sunny, so very appropriate. The big dragon tail there too. She's kind of sitting in this big crab floaty. I like how expressive her floating cloud is. It has shades on now, and it's like super pissed. So I like that. It has a bit of personality to it too. That's always nice. One little detail I noticed in the skin that I didn't notice in her default was that her braids actually wrap around her horns, her dragon horn. So that's actually a nice little touch. Alright, and next up is Asanagi in a swimsuit as well. The snow white bikini matching her hair. Looks like she's reclining on the back of a boat, smoking a pipe, I guess. Looks like the little Manjuu are kind of tugging at her swimsuit as well. She's got leggings that match the bikini in terms of the color palette. You do have the exposed feet at the bottom. So I'm guessing what that means is that Unzen is going to be the other Live 2D of the batch, I'm hoping. Alright, so Katsuragi is going to be getting a swimsuit skin. I love how stylish looking it is, with the color palette, the design, the straps hanging off of her hips there, and the little frill around the bottom as well. I also like how fun her hair looks from this angle too. It creates just an interesting silhouette across the back there too. Oh, it's going to be Nautilus playing with the dolphins. Dolphin's getting a little bit aggressive there and removing portions of Nautilus's swimsuit, but the yellow design of the swimsuit actually matches her hair really well, as well as her eyes. So I think that color choice is a really cohesive pick for her overall. I think it works really well. It's nice and sunny and bright too, very summery. And then, of course, being underwater, you get all of the bubbles and the corals and the tropical fish all around too. So a really nice overall scenery. Oh, all right. Oh, wow. Hakuryu is getting a Live 2D, finally! I think she really deserved one. She's only had one, I think, static skin in the game thus far. Giving her a Live 2D makes perfect sense, and she looks great here. Love the elegant kimono hanging off of her full figure. Really, really beautiful looking. I like that really gentle smile that she has, too. It's a softer side to Hakuryu that we don't often see. And I think it works phenomenally well. So this is classified as a party dress skin, so we are getting, as usual, like a mix of swimsuit and like dress skins, like party dress, evening gown skins, and so this is the first of that set. Yeah, I mean, she looks really great. She looks really great. Next up, oh my god! You hear that crowd? It is very. If you hear that crowd and that roar, it is very, very deserving. Shino with another Live 2D, and she deserves all the Live 2Ds. So precious. Look at how good she looks. Good lord. Golly. She looks confused. There's no reason to be confused, Shino. That applause is for you. God, look at this. That is an insta-buy. Insta-buy, if I've ever seen one. Oh my god. She looks incredible. She's getting ready to play that instrument. She looks glorious. It's Live 2D. Can't wait to see her in motion once again. Just, wow. Alright, wait. Hold up. There has been a glaring omission here. They have not revealed a skin for the UR. What? What? What's going on? Alright, well, hold on. Okay, so anyway, not to get too distracted here, those were the skins that are going to be available. These are actually the skins that you're going to be able to use rental tickets for, so you can preview all of these, which is great, the ones that are actually in motion. I really lament that the first one is not live 2D as well. I think she's obviously totally deserving of it. Just look, oh my god, look at her. Look at all, I mean, her, Kashino, Hakuryu, Hazuki looks great too. I mean, again, I think being able to preview all of those is going to be fantastic. Alright, so here's the second set of skins that are going to drop on the 21st, so maybe this is where we're going to get... okay, no, this is going to be Argus and Prince of Wales. It's been a hot minute since Prince of Wales has gotten a new skin, and she is definitely piping hot, that is for sure. Oh my god, she's resting her backside on that transparent table while handling the saxophone and giving us a spectacular view there. Argus as well in a stunning evening gown, and then always appreciate the mirror in the back giving you know, a full view of both sides of her. What I am wondering is if maybe the UR is getting a skin in the second batch rather than the first batch. It would be very, very strange for the UR to not get a skin at all throughout the course of this celebration. It just doesn't make sense. I don't feel like they would do that. Honestly, wouldn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. But these two skins look great. They're not dynamic or live 2D, but they do really look awesome. Alright, next up we are getting Sakawa and Nimi both getting evening gown skins. Nimi fans rejoice, getting another skin to add to the collection. And Sakawa, I think this is her second, either her second or third. Very pretty, very fitting set of dresses. I think Nimi actually has a bit of a mature allure to her in this particular art, so that's very nice for her. Oh, okay! Oh, whoa! Alright! Alright, oh my god! Shinano getting a swimsuit skin and a live 2D nonetheless. Hear the rejoicing. She looks absolutely exquisite, really fantastic. Oh my god, Shinano, that is a big win. That is a big win. She looks way too good. And because they are adding Mizuki swimsuit skins for the second batch as well, that gives me hope that the UR is just included in the second batch as far as skins go. But yeah, not to take away from Shinano, she looks really incredible. Really incredible. Alright, and then, oh my god! Oh god! Oh, good god! Oh, golly! Look at her! Okay, prayers have been answered. That swimsuit design is stunning. I love that her hair is in a high ponytail too. Purple matching the streak in her hair. The way that she's pulling and tugging at the straps at the top in an enticing way is just mouth-watering. The angle is incredible. She looks absolutely stunning. Jesus Christ. She looks so good. So good. Alright, so this is the second batch of skins starting on the 21st. Going to include 2 live 2Ds, one for Shinano and one for Unzen, 2 UR live 2Ds, and I can't wait to see them in action. They might give us a preview today. They usually give us a preview of some of the live 2Ds, so we'll see which ones they choose. And then for the tickets, you are going to be able to preview both of those live 2Ds. I can't get over how good they look. I really can't. They look so amazing. And then Prince of Wales also looking great there. Not to ignore her there, but she is like one of the static skins, so not quite as exciting, I think, as the other two reveals here for sure. Oh, what is this? Is this another set of skins on the 28th? So there's Shimakaze. Shimakaze tripping and dropping some stuff. Here's a Moon Festival skin for Shimakaze. Okay. Not dynamic and not live 2D, but still adorable. I love her expression as she's tripping and dropping those so I guess there's gonna be a set of Moon Festival skins. Oh, okay, wait, this is not a Moon Festival. This is another another race queen. Alright, we're getting the announcement of the next race queen skin. So Ulrich von Houten rocking the race queen outfit. Live 2D no less. Race queens, I gotta say, they pretty much always deliver. So I don't expect UVH to be any exception to that. She looks great resting upon that car in that outfit. And yeah, she's rocking it with confidence. Let's face it is basically a swimsuit, and I am all for it. She looks amazing. It's a little unusual. There's just these two that they're revealing on the 28th. I mentioned before that I would have expected them to tease the next set of Race Queen skins. We usually get the Race Queen skins a little bit later, though, in the year. So maybe Ulrich von Hutten is just kind of a prelude to the other Race Queen skins that we get later. Not entirely sure, but hey, the more Race Queen, the better as far as I'm concerned. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. He said, "Yabai des." Oh, for the preview, the animated preview. So we're getting a live 2D preview, of course, of the swimsuit skin. Oh, she's raising up the floaty. That's cute. Okay, all right. And she gets a little frustrated and angry. Yeah, flashing the victory sign as well. Very cute. And then, oh my God, that's so cute. That's so cute, Hakuryu. I absolutely adore the switch up of like her confident tone and the when she feels compromised without her sword. It's awesome. She looks great in motion. Gotta love it. And then this is Kashi. Oh, Kashino. Oh my goodness me. Oh God. Kashino. Oh my God, Kashino. Oh, I love the little flutter of her ears too. The animation, I mean, she's just... Oh, God, it's so good. Oh God, that's so good. That's so... Oh my God. Oh, holy... What? Oh, they're the Mad Lads. Oh, God. That's... What? What? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shinano... Oh, God, the starfish, too? Oh, God. This... Oh, God. This batch goes crazy. Are you kidding me? Yeah. My sentiments exactly. My sentiments exactly. I can't even. Chota, wait a minute. Oh. Oh God, this skin match is amazing. Oh wow, that preview was something else. Oh, that preview was something else. Jeez, God, I can't even. Oh my God, so just dynamite, just absolute bombshells across the board. Wow. I was not prepared for that. I was definitely not prepared for that. Oh, wow. R.I.P. wallets everywhere. F's in the chat because it's time. It's time to break open those gems. Akashi wins. Akashi is inevitable. She is here to take and take and take. And it's not stopping. It's not stopping. And I'll give her what she wants. Gleefully. Alright, so they are going to be rerunning some limited skins for the Japanese server. Generally speaking, this does not apply to the global server. The global server, we usually get our big mass rerun of skins that are limited during Black Friday. So I would expect that to happen. I wouldn't expect us to necessarily get a rerun of all of the skins from the last year like the Japanese server is this time. Oh, you know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the Race Queen skins did drop in late September last year as well. I can't remember exactly, so that could totally be, and so maybe Ulrich von Hutten is the only Race Queen skin. Alright, so Akashi is going to have these packs available in the shop, and there is going to be a double Oath skin pack available as well, and of course there will also be a lucky bag available that will feature a random skin in addition to... Okay, so it looks like there's going to be at least 2 lucky packs, so as always, these feature a randomized skin, and then you get some gems and some other resources available too. And they are, of course, talking about Akashi's double bonus reset happening every year. So for the Japanese server, it's also going to be happening this time on Anniversary. The double bonus for first-time purchases in the gem shop will be reset. Oh, it looks like Yuudachi is going to be getting an augmentation as well, so that's quite nice. Oh, it looks like you. Oh, oh, whoa, Nachi. Nice. This is going to be a retrofit for Nachi. I've always been a fan of Nachi. Actually, I feel like she's kind of an underrated ship. I'm really, really happy to see her get a retrofit, and what a retrofit. Geez, she looks fantastic. She looks really fantastic. Oh, that's super. I'm very happy to see Nachi get a retrofit. Oh, is this an Oath skin for Lutzow? Oh, and there's also an Oath skin for Bremerton. That is huge. She's super, super popular. I think a lot of people are going to be getting a new Oath skin coming on the 28th for their dock. And that is great. A welcome edition. She looks terrific. They both do. That's great. Oh, a new skin for Javelin. So it looks like this is going to be a free skin that you can get through an event. So you don't have to buy it. You can just get it starting on the 21st. And yeah, there's just going to be a little mini event where you can get this skin guaranteed. That's quite nice. I like the feathered, softer style to the art. Really beautiful. Oh, okay, so these are going to be part of the Cruise Pass. Princeton meta. And U410 is going to be getting this cheerleader skin. That's very nice. Okay. Nice. I like the skin a lot. I might actually consider picking up this Cruise Pass. Yeah, they both look great. Alright, so this is Japan's SSR Selector, the gold chip selector that they're going to be getting through the login bonus. We got this for our anniversary on the global server, so they're going to be getting it for their anniversary this time. Alright, of course, so the Japanese server is also going to be getting their own wishing well for their anniversary celebration, just like we did. Alright, so they're talking about some future in-game updates. Alright, so in the future you are going to be able to sortie with up to 3 fleets rather than just 2 fleets, so that's actually quite nice. I don't know if that's going to be with specific game modes in mind, or if that's just, like, in general. If it's in general, that's, like, a huge change in terms of overall difficulty and everything else. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is going to be a new ship drop for Chapter 15, I guess, and then hard mode for Chapter 13 is going to be added as well. And this is a tease of a new sea area event that is going to be scheduled. So at first I thought this might be a Siren, but I'm thinking this is actually going to be Tempesta. It seems like it's going to be maybe a pirate ship. So I don't know. They did kind of tease that there would be another big like Tempesta event a couple of live streams ago. So and that's certainly appropriate with these chibis too, right? So it looks like they're planning on opening a new office. It says. I don't know if that means new server. So maybe they're opening a new server. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so they are going to be holding a light rerun of this event. What? Oh, okay, so this is what they were teasing like ages ago. Whoa, what an upgrade. What the heck? What? How did that happen? So they teased this little game mode a while back, which was effectively like the ability to raise the AI in OpSci and like in a day-to-day fashion, and I guess that's what this is? Alright, so I guess they are still working on that. That's great to know that they are in fact still working on that. That is one of like the older things that they announced that we kind of like went missing for a while. And so, oh god, that just right in our face. I love it. I absolutely love it. So they are going through the recap right now, but it's nice to see that they are working on that and that it hasn't been forgotten. There's a couple of things out there that have just been stragglers that we haven't heard much about recently. So here's obviously slices of all the new ships. Really some fantastic designs. I think the UR looks incredible. I think the first, I forget her name, but the first gold ship is absolutely amazing looking. I think both of them together are dynamite. And as usual, there is going to be an anniversary gift to all of the players on the Japanese server, featuring an oath ring, gems, cubes, all these goodies here, cog chips, cog arrays, blueprints, all that good stuff. So they are going to be able to enjoy that, much like we did during our anniversary as well. Oh, no way! New collaboration has been confirmed. AzurLane cross Senran Kagura. I've been saying since day one, or since the first collaboration that AzurLane has had, that Senran Kagura would be a perfect partner in crime for a collaboration, and it's happening. It is happening. It's happening. That's awesome. That's perfect. It's a perfect fit. It really is. That's great. And it's obviously very opportune to announce it during the Japanese anniversary too. You already know that Senran Kagura is not going to have any issues as a property going the distance and pushing the envelope in terms of the designs and everything. So I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a great partnership. So that's awesome. All right. Everybody's getting up on the main stage here. Now, one thing that I did want to pose is that this is day one. This is a day one stream. There's another live stream tomorrow that it looks like it's not in-game stuff until maybe the very, very end. I'm not entirely sure about that. It seems like we got most of the reveals today, so I don't even know if there is going to be anything worth, like, you know, doing a reaction to tomorrow on day 2. Bye-bye! So what I'm going to do, we're going to release the day 1 video, of course, and let me know, I guess, if you guys want to see day 2 at all. I think, again, if anything, it would just be the kind of the last segment that might be gameplay stuff, but I don't know if it actually is. It seems like we've covered everything mostly today, so, but anyway, you know, it's 2 days worth, and it's like 8 hours each live stream. The festival itself is obviously huge, as you've seen, you know, 3 floors of different events and merch and mini games and little booths and things like that, so it's, you know, quite eventful, maybe tomorrow is going to be the merch, because they didn't do any merch today, so maybe that's what it is, like collaborations and merch and stuff like that. So, I don't know, maybe we'll take a look, I don't know, let me know down below if you're interested in seeing that. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more AzurLane content. Alright, well, we thank you all so much for watching, for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those waters.